y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Mary the Lightworker. You already know the drill. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Mareski. Follow me on Twitter at MareSantana, and follow me on TikTok at MareGlizzy. And thank you guys for always tuning in, liking my videos, sharing my videos, and just being there in general, period. And also, it is Friday, and I hope you guys have a happy Friday, and I hope you guys are enjoying this Friday. Today's topic is going to be about self-care, and I'm going to follow it up with 3 questions. The first question is going to be, what is self-care? The second question is, why is self-care important? And lastly, the third question is, what can you benefit from indulging in self-care? And before I begin with the first question, my last video that I made was about self-love, and I feel like self-care and self-love, they're not really the same thing, but I feel like they correlate in some type of way. Like, you can't have one thing without the other. And I guess you can say self-care is a concept of self-love, or self-love is a concept of self-care. But I feel like it's just like you have both of those, and it's a balance between the two. But the first question is, what is self-care? Self-care is a practice where you are practicing new ways to improve your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. You are doing things that are going to help improve yourself, and they are not harmful or toxic in any way. And when I say toxic, it doesn't have to be like doing drugs or alcohol, but just simply as not letting yourself get enough sleep at night, or indulging in bad eating habits that can harm your physical health. So you will want to create a better sleeping habit / routine. Self-care is focused on reducing stress for yourself and improving your mood and making sure you're always good in the end, because you always come first. You always got to put yourself first. It don't matter in a relationship, a friendship, at the end of the day, because you're going to have yourself. Your needs and your boundaries come first before anything. And if nobody respects it, then kick them to the curb or cut them off. But like I said, it's focused on reducing stress for yourself, improving your mood, and making sure you're good in the end. You are taking actions that bring more purpose and enjoyment into your life. And another example would be, let's say you're teaching yourself to ask for help more often from anybody. That doesn't matter, like in a work field, in your personal life, or whatever, because you aren't used to asking for help, and you can't always do things by yourself, and you don't know everything. So it's good to ask for help here and there once in a while. And yeah, I had a brain fart. That was a brain fart right there. So give me grace, y'all. Give me grace. Or if that's even the right saying or whatever, but be patient with me. The second question is, why is self-care important? Having self-care incorporated into your daily life or your daily routine, whatever you would like to call it, it is important because, repeating myself, like I said before, it helps improve your overall well-being. The more you do it, the more you will start to feel good about yourself and enjoy life more. There are always ups and downs, but when you're experiencing that, there are always ups and downs in your life, but when you are experiencing that in that certain moment, you can literally just think about the things you would do that helps calm you down. Some people do things like work out, they read, they journal, bake, or binge eating. And then earlier, like I said, when I said something about bad eating habits, the binge eating thing, this is different because you can eat some unhealthy things, but in moderation. Because like, if you would do it more, like often eating unhealthy things, even healthy, because you can, like, it's still calories at the end of the day. So the more you binge eat, that's when it starts to affect your physical and maybe your mental health as well. It's just overall important to have something on the side to take your mind and body away from a stressful day, week, or if you're going through a wave of emotions, you can fall back on your self-care habits. I be speaking too fast sometimes. My words be getting twisted. But it is good to have like a self-care routine or a habit, because you could be going through anything. Somebody could be going through something, and you can at least try to like offer them some help or whatever, you know, like, oh, hey, I do this. But sometimes people don't take your advice or whatever. And then sometimes, like, if they do take it, you're like, oh, wait, I should be doing that more, you know, stuff like that. The last question is, what can you benefit from self-care? And I said, honestly, after writing all of this and getting to this last question, I feel like I answered this in some way, but I'm going to repeat myself anyways because it's me. You can benefit from indulging in self-care by having like a new wave of emotional regulation, a new look on your daily routine, and enjoy the finer things in life just as overall. Life isn't always about working and trying to keep up with trends and people. This is your life, so take control of it. Make yourself feel like the baddest bitch on earth. Go on dates, do your hair, do your nails. And yes, it's 2025. Everybody gets their nails done, even the straight men. Like, it doesn't make you gay or less than just because you want to get your nails done a certain way, or if you like to start wearing your hair a certain way or dressing a certain way. Like, it's 2025. Go on with that. Create better habits and goals. Stick to them and make them realistic as fuck. I hope I could cuss on here. Take it day by day. There is no rush. And also, when you envision something better for yourself, it's already set in stone and is meant for you. Because when you have that vision and you think like, oh, I want this, it's there. It's meant for you and it's only for you. And the more you just envision about something, it's there for you. It might take a little bit of time, but you got to take them steps. You got to enjoy all those moments in life to get there. But self-care is important because you will be able to prevent yourself from burning out. You'll be able to navigate through hardships and obstacles in life and whatever it throws in your way at the moment. But lastly, you will experience a new version of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Have you on that new version of yourself. Because then you're going to look back like, oh, I used to accept this. Oh, I used to do this. I used to do that. Like, it's a whole different me. And then when I was saying like a whole new wave of like emotional regulation, like, sometimes your emotions be throwing you off. My emotions be throwing me off, and sometimes I let them take control of me. But I've gotten way better at that. Because sometimes you just got to feel it, and sometimes you got to let that go to the side and you process it later. But once you get that new wave of like emotion and stuff, you learn how to process this stuff and stop letting certain things affect you. You will see like a whole change in just your daily life, period. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, like and subscribe, share as always. Follow me on Instagram at Mirski. Follow me on Twitter at Mir Santana. Follow me on TikTok at Mir Glizzy. Oh, happy Pride, period. Shout out to all the baddies, the trans, the femboys, all of that. Be yourself, love yourself. You only come first. Enjoy yourself. Boundaries is needed and it's a must. Self-care, period. I'm out. Bye.